Hey guys, welcome back to Latin Nation. I'm Jose. Now what we're showing you on today's show is that there's more than just one way to represent for your community. Who better to prove this point than community leader Oscar de la Torre? As one of LA's youngest county school board members, Oscar has taken it upon himself to help redirect the energy of inner city kids and put them back on the right track.
Represent is brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Growing up in low-income areas of Southern California, Oscar de la Torre developed a desire to find an alternative to the streets. Since then, finding a way to empower the underprivileged youth has made him a rising community leader.
Seeing that poverty, has a detrimental impact on young people's development really inspired me. My parents immigrated, and I was the first born here in the country, in the United States. And my parents, they were hard workers. They taught us the value of work. They didn't really talk about education as much because that wasn't their experience. And I wanted to make sure that, I attained a good education and came back to the community to serve and do something positive with that education.
Soon after being elected to his local school board, Oscar launched the One Nation Hip Hop Workshop, an innovative youth program that is close to Oscar's experience growing up.
Hip hop for a whole new nation. I'm trying to get everyone is happy to play in and come across the world, the entire congregation, so we can all make sure that everybody is now waking.
So hip hop was like an alternative to gang culture for me, and so that really saved my life. And when I was able to, start getting the ideas together for the youth center, we were very clear that hip-hop was going to be a central force within our programming.
Cause you paint, you feel ashamed. Hey, it doesn't matter who they are or what they say.
We're the founders and the creators of the first public recording studio for youth in the city's history. The great part about our program is that we're giving young people an opportunity to express themselves, but also to learn how to record, learn how to make beats, learn how to write lyrics, that means something, that can move people.
One step at a time, one step at a time. Every time I rhyme, I climb the inclined sky.
Oscar didn't stop there. He recruited hip-hop stars such as Pete Rock, CL Smooth, and Kid Frost to perform on stage and in studio alongside these aspiring MCs.
Man, to go and speak to kids and youth that are like doing it and to see new upcoming talent, like at the One Nation, the Hip Hop Summit, and to go over there and sit down on a panel and talk to kids about making sure that their business is straight. It's very important, man.
While the One Nation Hip Hop Workshop was created to offer more opportunities to kids in his community, Oscar hopes to spark a chain reaction of similar programs across the country.
Every low-income neighborhood in the country should have a youth center like this. We don't see young people as people that we need to serve. We want them to get involved and be a part of the solution. We want them to be the next leaders so that they can be the change that we want to see in the community.
Which beat boy rocks the beat right? Which beat boy rocks the beat right?